Yo, what is going on, guys? Today we finally got the announcement of when Z1 will be on the test server. Now today is the 20th when I'm recording this video. It won't be out till the 21st. A lot of people thought it would be out on the 20th today after the H1 Pro League was on Facebook. They figured it would go up after that, but it actually isn't going to be up until the morning, and that will be at 10 a.m. Pacific time or 1 p.m. Eastern time where I'm at. Now, the patch notes here says Z1 will be available for play on the test in arcade mode as a solo rule set from 10 a.m. Pacific time on Thursday, June 21st through 10 a.m. Pacific time on Monday, June the 25th. It will be unlocked for play in all test regions 24/7, and combat training will be unlocked for the duration to let you test out the latest combat mechanics. In addition, spawn select will be turned on for Z1 in arcade mode on Thursday and Friday, and will be turned off for testing on Saturday and Sunday. So, we've had a lot of people on Twitter saying that they don't need to have, the spawn selection in Z1 because it was never there. It didn't belong there except for in competitive 5s and stuff like that. And I did mention in one of my other videos that I didn't think they needed to have spawn selection. So 2 days they're going to have spawn selection, and 2 days they're not going to have spawn selection. So I hope they stick with the no spawn selection. That's what the majority of the community on Twitter and stuff want. But, they're going to test it out at least. So that's good that we'll get to at least have, 2 days of it not having spawn selection. Now, I'm not going to talk about the other things that are in the patch notes here. It's just little things like, hey, we added a POI here, a POI here, we did this, we did that. It's not anything that special to talk about, but the gameplay updates are pretty cool. Now, the AR and the AK have been adjusted to allow 2 to 3, depending on how fast you're firing, extra shots put on target before recoil growth kicks in. And this is what I showed in my last video, the way the AR is more spammable now. The first, 4 to 5 bullets, they're pretty accurate when spamming pretty fast, so it's close to horizontal recoil, but not the same as it. It still has, the vertical growth when you start spamming really fast after the first 5 bullets. This does not affect the tap shotting behavior, it says. Now, the AR and the AK are now also 60% more accurate when hip firing. So, a lot of people think that the way to combat the shotty, back in the day, everybody would just kind of hip fire AR spray when it was perfectly accurate, and they don't want hip fire AR to be perfectly accurate, but it is 60% more accurate now, which is quite a bit actually, and I am glad to see this because the shotgun is anything but reliable most of the time. So if you hit somebody, you can quickly pull out your AR or AK, and you can just mow them down with hipfire spray. Now, the crouch fatigue has been removed. I think I talked about this in my last video. I'm not going to go too in depth with that, but it is good to see that you can crouch spam again, in my opinion. And the jumping animations have been shortened to provide a more responsive jump, like I talked about in the last video. It says additionally, player momentum and velocity persist in the direction of the jump. So I guess that means when I say that you can flick your mouse left or right when you jump, it'll make you go farther that direction. I'm guessing that's what they mean by that. I'm hoping that's what they mean by that. And it also says running and sprint animations have been restored to pre-season 3 versions, with the rifle class of weapons having a permanent forward-facing position. So, Cardo showed this on Twitter. I will link his Twitter post in the description. It's basically is just the old alt-look animation and, everything from pre-season 3, the way you walk and all that, the way you run. And last thing is the much beloved bullet impact sounds have returned. Like I said in my last video, the helmet break sounds, the headshot sound, all the old sounds are back too. So tomorrow at 10 a.m. the servers will unlock. Hopefully we don't break them with as many players as they are expecting to get. Some people are seeing 50K as our peak tomorrow. Some people are seeing 60, 75K. We'll have to wait and see how well it does, but I do expect quite a bit of people. I don't think it'll be that much on the test just because not many people have the test downloaded, not many people deal with the test. I think it'll be like 30K tomorrow, and then when it actually goes to live server, that's when we'll probably see that 50K peak. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to make that 10K push. We just hit 9K last night, so it'd be really cool if we could get to 10K here soon. Get that an extra digit and my sub count. That'd be pretty cool. So hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.